Hello, girls. I have been meaning to react to some of our Goral World personalities for a while, and since our Gorals have been as boring as ever, I figured I would give it a try by focusing on a few different things that quite often go unnoticed or brushed over. Our Gorals have us spoiled with immediate drama gratification, and we crave that next thing to keep us entertained. But there are many things that have come about that deserve a deeper look into, be it for entertainment or better yet, our own learning. In this video, we are going to discuss Foodie and Salah's relationship and why it is controversial for some. This is Foodie a few days before coming out with a hijab and talking about a new love interest.
The new guy texting? Well, I have been seeing somebody and they are, it's just kind of really gone really fast. And we've been talking a lot, like video, pretty much all night since we've met. So I've been really busy just like talking, and he plays music for me at night. Like we have a little routine. We have some time alone and then he'll play music for me. Anyway, we really hit it off.
Romance scams often begin innocently on dating apps or social media. Scammers create profiles with charming photos and compelling backstories to lure in potential victims.
If I say, I think I'm gonna go for a little while, and he'll say, oh, well, do you want to spend, spend a few more minutes with me, baby, or whatever. Some people will see that as a red flag or see it as like needy, you know what I mean? In some instances, if it's like very, very insistent and persists, but you could also see it as like, I like that. Like I find like what I've encountered with Arabic males, like the attitude is like the male role of like taking care of the woman, like, because he'll be like, anything, I can provide you with anything, like just say the word everything, like future money, like you don't have to, like they take care of their woman, like it's the traditional value of something. It's like not the conservative nature of it. I'm kind of liking right now at this point in my life.
Did you catch that? She was about to say controlling, but laughed and changed the word to conservative. So many things we can unpack on that last clip. He will provide me with everything, he will take care of me, and so on. But let us focus for now on the scamming game. Once a connection is established, scammers work to build trust and emotional bonds with their victims. They shower them with compliments, affectionate messages, and promises of a future together. If someone seems to be moving too fast, bombarding you with intense affection and declarations of love within a very short time, be cautious. Genuine relationships take time to develop.
No, it's not the married man. I've only known this guy for like 2 days. And he wants to fly me out like next week and get married. He has a 2-week vacation from work, and he's like, I'll just pay for a ticket for you. You don't have to pay for anything when you're here. He's like, I'll order his food every day. And then I like that idea of not even having to drive anymore. He has a really nice car and a good job, and I could live stream from there. It would be so interesting, but life would be so conservative. And I find like a little bit Arabic men are very like, they're kind of controlling. Like I think he made a joke like when he saw my legs like with my dress. He's like, I will kill you.
2 days. 2 days, Foodie. In 2 days, do you think it is normal to start talking about marriage with someone you just met online? If you didn't see the red flags back then what is happening to you today should serve as a lesson. But is Foodie that naive or oblivious to reality? Check this clip of her responding to a comment where they called her out on being a completely different person all of the sudden.
Bottom line is, I don't know what I want. I'm lost. I have a lot of work to do on myself. I'm bored with life. I need content.
She was bored and needed content for her declining views after the Trap House saga ended. What Foodie didn't realize was that the Q8 arc was going to be worse than any other arc so far. Here's my take in all of this. Foodie was in a desperate position trying to outdo her previous months of YouTube success. Salah came into the picture because she set her dating profile to global, and she thought she could benefit from the new romance by showering him with money, promises of travel, and maybe a channel of his own. Money showering didn't work with Nader. Why would it work with Salah? I think Foodie was looking for anything, truly anything to get her to the next level. But it didn't work. It was never going to work. Can men fall in love with bigger women? Heck yeah, they can. But this was not Foodie's case. Foodie went all in with a complete online stranger who is in a very political, precarious situation of his own, where he is in constant need of money to maintain his status in a land that is not his own. That should have been more than enough of a red flag for Foodie. I will list a few other red flags about love scams, so all our girls stay safe and vigilant out there. So, what do you girls think? Was Chantal fully aware of how her relationship could end, or was she hoping Salah would stick around if she provided the finances? I think neither one of them knew she couldn't bring him to Canada because of her bankruptcy, but that may need to be another whole video. That's it for today's coconuts. Stay safe, stay informed. Until next time, take care.